up guys, it's Kelly and today I've got another swatch review for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos, and let's get started. Okay, so it's finally 2021. I'm here with my first swatch review of the year and it's actually a pretty good one. So I'm going over the Orly Love It Frost Sight collection for winter 2020/2021, I guess. And I know what you're thinking, didn't they already come out with a winter 2020 collection? Yes, they did. So this is actually a little bit different. This is from their Breathable line, and this isn't actually a new line, but this is the first time I've ever tried it. So the Breathable line is a little bit different from the usual Orly polishes in that these supposedly are an all-in-one. They don't require base coat and they don't require top coat, and since it is a breathable formula, it supposedly prevents chipping and peeling of your nail polish and your nails. Let me just read the back of this really quickly because it says it's an all-in-one base coat, color, and top coat with argan oil, pro vitamin B5, and vitamin C. So the instructions on here say apply 2 coats of breathable to bare, clean nails. So yeah, definitely interesting. I love the regular Orly line, so I wanted to see if this one compared. So yeah, I guess I should just jump right in with the swatches. Since this is the all-in-one polish, I'm not going to be using a base coat for these swatches. So yeah, let's see how it performed. Roll footage. So let's just dive right in with this first shade. It's called The Snuggle is Real, which, by the way, fantastic name. So this one's described as a light mauve cream shade. For me, I think it's just the perfect color that sits somewhere in between being pink and purple, and it has this really gorgeous dustiness to it. I feel like this is a great wintry shade, but it's also a really great transitional color that I think would bring us really well into springtime. I always like wearing shades like this around then. So 2 coats gave me perfect coverage. It was super self-leveling and really easy to apply. So we actually get 2 greens in this collection, which I was super excited about. You guys know that I feel like there are definitely not enough greens in the world, and I appreciate Orly giving us an opportunity to catch up on that. This shade is called Don't Leave Me Hanging, and it's a really beautiful, again, just slightly dusty olive undertoned green shade. And again, it's just a really easy formula to work with, super smooth, super self-leveling, and just super easy to apply. And it did have really great coverage. It was a little bit sheer on the first coat, but the second coat was just perfect. And again, I feel like this is actually a really great spring transitional kind of shade as well. I know not everybody wears their polishes seasonally, but I do, so I always get excited when I see polishes that I could wear for more than one season. Next up, we have the shade Pining for You, and this is the other green in the collection. This one was really a standout shade for me. It's just this really gorgeous, deep, cool toned green cream shade, and this one was so opaque. It did give me 1 coat opacity. I did end up putting on a second coat just to show you guys, and yeah, just another really incredible formula. All of these shades were super smooth and easy to work with. I will say I didn't do a great job getting around my cuticle area. I'm so used to having my base coat that kind of like lays out the groundwork for where my manicure is gonna be, so it was definitely a little bit of a learning curve figuring out how to apply it without having that base coat there to kind of keep me from flooding my cuticles, but I still think the formula was super easy to work with. I probably would wear base coat with these though, just because I like to. Next up, we have the shade Diamond Potential, and this one is a super dark gray cream shade. It did have a little bit of a jelliness to it on the first coat. I noticed it was a little bit sheer and super glossy, but it did even out in that second coat and it gave me full coverage. I do think though that just because it does have that little bit of a jelly-like feel, this might end up being a 3-coater on some longer nails. Regardless, I do think it was again a really great formula, super easy to work with. Honestly, Orly just has really incredible creams in general, and I feel like these are no exception. They just applied really well for me. So now moving on to the namesake of the collection, this is Love It Frost Sight, and it's a really beautiful deep silver metallic foil shade. And this one, I wouldn't exactly call this a frost. I would actually say the next shade that I am going to be reviewing is a frosty polish, but this one is absolutely gorgeous. Full 1 coat opacity, super smooth and easy to work with. You do get a little bit of that brush strokiness because it is a metallic foil polish, but it's really easy to just go in and do some smooth strokes for that second coat. I have a feeling this one's going to be incredible for stamping, so I'm really excited about it. And last but definitely not least, we have the shade Let's Get Physical, which is a really beautiful, frosty, almost pearly looking white shade. Now, it doesn't have a pearlized finish to it. I just feel like that's kind of the color vibe that's going on here. I feel like this shade has definitely been popular in winter. It's nothing particularly new, but I did find that this one was a lot more opaque than a lot of the other shades that I have been seeing coming out this season. So I was pretty happy about that. It's a little bit on the thick side, but again, just super great formula, really easy to apply. So I like having a more solid opaque version of this color. I would definitely have named this one Love at Frost Sight though. So here are all of the shades together, and honestly, looking at all of these colors side by side, I feel like this was actually a really incredible collection. I love that there are two greens in it. I love that metallic shade. You guys know I always love having a gray, and then the other two shades aren't particularly outstanding, but altogether they really do make a nice looking collection. It's just very cohesive and very well done for being a winter collection that doesn't feel holiday-ish. Like, this definitely feels like colors I could wear in January and February. So yeah, those are the breathable polishes, and honestly, I was really impressed. I feel like they felt the same as their usual Orly line. Now, I haven't tested these for wear yet. I'm definitely curious to, but as a lot of you guys probably know, I do change my manicure like twice a week, so I don't usually have too much time to test out polishes for wear, but I do think this sounds super promising. Maybe something I'll try on my toes and see how that lasts. Although everybody knows that toenail polish lasts for a billion years. But yeah, definitely an interesting premise. I really like it. I've tried breathable nail polish before, and I didn't notice that it lasted any less time than regular nail polish, but I'm not sure that it lasts any more time than regular nail polish. So if you guys have tried any breathable nail polishes, specifically the Orly Breathable line, I would love to hear from you guys. Just let me know your experience down below and we can read what everybody thinks of these so far. But yeah, overall, I think there were some really gorgeous colors in here. I loved all of them. Like I said, I really do like Orly. I think it's an underrated brand, and I think it's really cool that they're kind of pushing the boundaries of nail polish by doing different types of formulas. So definitely interested in trying more of these breathable shades, and I will try my best to do a wear test, although who knows how long I will be wearing it before I get bored. So these polishes come in their regular 18 milliliter bottles, which by the way is giant, and they retail for $7 USD each on the HB Beauty Bar website, which is where I got them. You can use the discount code KELLI to get 22% off your order there as well. They're also available on the Orly website, but there I believe they retail for $9.99 USD. So yeah, that's it for my thoughts, but like I said, I would love to hear from you guys, so let me know in the comments if you have tried these before, if you would recommend them or not, and why. And like I said, I'll definitely be giving these a shot as well in terms of wear time, so I will keep you guys updated on how that goes. But yeah, if you enjoy my swatch and review videos, please give this one a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I put out new videos every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. And that's it, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Today's fun fact question comes from Patreon supporter Elise, and Elise wants to know, which color or colors make you the happiest? This is actually a really awesome question. I love that. So for me, I feel like that's a pretty easy answer. Blue for sure, only because I feel like there are so many different types of blues that give me so many different types of feelings. Like in our apartment, we have a lot of navy blues and grays just because I feel like those colors are very serene and calming to me. But then I also love like bright turquoisey blues in the summer because I feel like they remind me of like the beach and the pool and like all the things that I love about summer. And then we also have like crisp sky blue because that always just makes me think about the outdoors and nature and all that sort of thing. So yeah, definitely blue, and I feel like there's a lot of different shades of blue that make me super happy. So I'm always seeking out blue things. A lot of you guys actually think that purple is my favorite color, but it's actually navy blue. It's not my favorite color to wear on my nails, but it's my favorite color in life just because, like I said, it just makes me feel very at peace. But yeah, if you guys want to answer this fun fact question too, you can also leave that in the comments. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!